Oh, greetings, greetings, everyone. Greetings. That's right. Oh, you better ask somebody, the master teacher. Oh, the quantum shifter. That's right, the code breaker. Oh, my goodness. Listen, already my heart's on fire. You better hear that. The Prince of Peace and our very own KD sing right now. My goodness. They already got my heart on fire. Listen, once again, we want to welcome you to another truth session. That's right, where your thoughts really matter. Yes, they really count. We want to say unto you today, Shalom Alaikum, Assalamu Alaikum, in Hotep Abargani, Amani Kakat, Amani Dada, Hola, Bonjour, Konnichiwa. Listen, we welcome all. We welcome all today. That's right, to be a part of the truth session. Man, listen, I'm telling you, we've been having a timing. It's about to go down, if I may quote from my very own Kevin Hart. Oh, my goodness, I'm telling you, the one has been in the house. That's right. I'm talking about dialing in, going back and forth, tag teaming. It's been a wonderful thing. And in the voice of our very own Prince of Peace, that's right, musical artist JP, singing Shamayim down. That's right, the songbird KD, the one that bring the nectar. Oh, been singing us on into another place. And then jumping right in that threefold chord, not quickly broken. That's right, Kafira, their daughter, singing along with them. Man, it's been an awesome time. And listen, I don't know what to do with myself right now. I feel so good. That's right, I feel like $1 million, and that's just my pocket change. That's my weekend spending chump change money, my snack money. That's how good I feel right now. Yeah, it cause my heart on fire. Listen, we don't take you for granted, nor lightly. We know that this is a very special time for you. After working hard all week, listen, you want to kick your feet up. Kick them up so high you almost fall out the chair. You want to relax. But you made a commitment in your mind to be a part of the truth session. We thank you. Thank you already. Thank you, Monique, for your donation already. Listen, you off the chain, off the cloud, off the cup. You off the Richter scale. Thank you to our very own, that's right, Sister Cynthia Ford Clark, part of the Mod Squad, and Sister Stephanie, the Mod Squad, and Sister Rhonda Moore, Sister Tracy Love. Oh, my goodness. Our very own Sergeant at Arms, Sister Kiana. We thank you all for moving right along, moving the timeline along. Keep it moving. That's right, monitoring it, making it do what it do. Listen, right now I'm going to step out of the way because I know you want to hear that sounds on sound. I do too. Yes, I want to bring you information, but I'm telling you, it's nothing like the sound that they bring. Listen, go ahead and sit back, relax for a second while they tantalize your ears.
My
on, catch that fire. Woo! Come on. Oh, we got our very own. That's right. Sister Brenda Brown, Queen Brenda Brown, that's right, a.k.a. the Chocolate Child, in the house today. Greetings, 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 Queen. Yes, our very own, of course, Sister Cynthia Ford Clark, part of the Mod Squad. That's right, Sister Stephanie in the house. I just wanted to shout you out again. I know I called your name, but it's good to see your face in the place. Oh, the priestess, Lavelle, is in the house. Greetings. Greetings, Dominica Jones. She says, greetings, family. Sister Dorothy O'Bannon, greetings. That's Sister D, y'all. Of course, you know our very own Sister Rhonda Moore is in the house all the way, hailing from Bowie, Maryland. Greetings. That's right. Naomi is in the house and I'm here. Greetings. Oh, there she is. There she is. There she is. Our very own. That's right. Kinsey Inspirations in the house. Listen, it's good to see you. It's good to hear your voice. It's good to feel your spirit in the house. Thank you for being a part of this. Oh, she said, yes, bring that fire. Oh, that's the fire. She loves that fire. Thank you. She got a comment on here. I got to get to it. She says, hello, family. I hope everyone is well physically, mentally, emotionally, and most of all, spiritually. Listen, you understand me. That's right. It's all about your well-being, your emotional well-being, your physical well-being. And she said, your mental well-being. And spiritually, you need to be intact. That's right, in tune. That's right, off the chain, off the cloud, off the cuff, off the roof, off the Richter scale. That's right. You need to be balanced in all those areas. And listen, we are talking about spitting that fire. That's right, just breathe and spit that fire. That's right, it's all about the fire. Listen, it forges. That's right, it connects. It heals. It delivers. It'll make you whole. Oh, my goodness. Listen, it'll lick up everything that ain't supposed to be there. All substances. Listen, I'm telling you, it's all about that fire. And what you need to understand that the natural fire parallels what you have on the inside of you. Your words are full of fire. That's right. Your words are highly combustible. Your words have the ability to ignite. Your words have the ability to cause things to shift. That's right, to shape shift. That's right, you need to handle your words skillfully. Oh, that's right. Be purposeful, be intentional with your words. Be intentional with your fire. Because there are some characteristics of fire that happen naturally that also happen spiritually. That's right. That affect things. And listen, as we shared with you last week, listen, somebody was releasing some negative fire. Guess what? As I shared with you last week, that if you release the fire at the wrong angle with the wrong intentions, guess what? Because of the fuel substance that it comes out of, it'll come directly back to you. Oh, yeah. See, people don't know that. Sometimes they just spew out words. But within it, it releases the fuel. And within that fuel, if it is not released at the proper angle, as we said, between 60 and 80 degrees, those who handle fire, that's right, those fire breathers, it will come directly back to them and singe them, cinch their hair, burn up their lungs. Oh. But we know that we need oxygen. That's right, connecting with our blood so that there may be a proper flow and that it would cause our organs to regulate. cause our lungs to expand. So now you can burn up your lungs. Be careful what you say, how you say it, when you say it, with what intentions, because you're saying it. But most of all, I need you to intentionally breathe today. Listen, some people may think that this is elementary, mediocre, parochial. Talking about breathing. Listen, most people don't focus on breathing. It's an everyday natural, just regular breathing, and don't realize that they need to deep breathe. That's right, diaphragmatic breathing. Complete deep breathing coupled with short breath. Most people don't realize that. So what do you have to do? Quantumly be intentional so that you connect with all things. Listen, I am, that's right, today, sitting in the captain's seat for the one, the apostle, the prophet, that's right, the cosmic commander. But you know him as the host with the most. Yeah, that's right. I'm one of the sons, that's right, the master teacher. Those of you who are just checking in and may not know, I'm the master teacher. That's right, the quantum shifter, the code breaker, baby, that's me. Oh, coming at you with 2,400 watts of power in this hour, live and living color. Just a few more minutes. I want you to listen to them command you and tell you and rhythmically tell you to breathe. Greetings for Alicia Burns. Songbird, come on! Come on, breathe. Just breathe. That's right. Come on, be intentional. Come on, be intentional with your breathing. Just breathe. As Kizzy Inspiration says, fire purifies. It's a refiner. And as the sacred text says, yes, it's like refiner's fire and like full of soap. Come on, it purifies. It will refine you. That's right, it will burn up all impurities. Your words will burn up all impurities. And I'm telling you, I've watched words be released. That's right, by the one. I've watched them perform because they're alive. Some may say that fire is not alive, but you look at the characteristics and the movement of fire. Fire dances. Did you know that oxygen dance? Oh, yes. That's right. You'll see fire move. Watch it. Oh my goodness. Oxygen will make fire dance. Listen, in a moment, in a twinkling of an eye, fire will spread just like that. I'm talking about within seconds. Within 30 seconds, man, a minute, small fire will become major. Oh my goodness, listen, you got to dance with that fire. You've got to dance with it. You've got to, you've got to knead it. You've got to rub on it. I'm talking about the fire of your words. You got to dance with it. Listen, before anybody else can believe your words, you've got to believe it. So when you get a chance, as musical artist JP said, dance. When you get a chance, when your window of opportunity hits you to dance with that fire, listen, you need to do, listen, I know I'm figuratively talking. Oh, but I'm telling you, it warrants being said. Yeah. It merits notification, acknowledgement. Sometimes you just need to dance with yourself. That's right. Be intimate with yourself. Let the fire hit you, the fire of life. Listen, things don't want you to live right now. You need to hear me. Circumstances, negative situations, negative world events don't want you to live. Don't want you to complete your task, your purpose, your destiny, your identity. Don't want you to take a dip. You need to take that chance and just dance. Oh my goodness. Dance with your life, dance with your purpose, dance with your destiny, dance with your identity. Breathe it in, that's right. Breathe it in. I remember a very, very powerful declaration that the one said some time ago. I take on all that you are, all that you say, all that you do, all that you possess. I possess it and I take it on, Almighty ones. I take it on because it's mine. I get it from you. You birthed me out. You called me out. You spun me out. You weave me together with your DNA. My deoxyribonucleic acid is what created and caused me to interface with that and produce my blood plasma cloak so that I can have my experience. That's right, I take it on. I take on all that encompasses. That's right, the Almighty ones. That I might continue to breathe in that which they breathe into me. And that's the fire of my words. That's right, spoken so long ago, decreed that I may breathe in the fire of my words. So now when I release them, I don't wonder if they're going to cause something to happen. No. I'm not wondering. I'm not contemplating. As you've been seeing lately, the NBA stars shooting the basketball and turning their backs and walking off. That's what I do. I decree a thing. I declare a thing and watch it happen. Listen, when you embody that, when you begin to breathe and spit that fire, you'll become one with it. You'll be the fire. That's right. You'll be the one that forged. You are the forge. You are the torch. Because you are the oxygen that causes your fire to breathe. Listen, the only way you can put your fire out is if you don't breathe. That's right. It needs the breath of your word, the oxygen of your words to cause something to happen. Listen, I'm looking to cause my life to happen. I'm looking to cause every aspect of my life to happen. Everything that's supposed to happen for me, that's right. It is going to happen. It has no other choice. Why? Because I've already spoken to it. Maybe it didn't happen already. Maybe it's not going to happen tomorrow, but I decree, declare, and promise you, In the process of time, all things come to pass. That's right. I am going to advance and pass on to the appointed occasion where that occurrence was deposited as I advance through time, as I breathe through time. And listen, I'm telling you, breathe, breathe, breathe today, that you may walk into your identity and destiny. Watch this. It says here that, and I like this, performers agree that fire breathing is the most dangerous of all the stunts. The fuels and toxic and potentially carcinogens and fire can get out of control quickly. Listen, carcinogens, things that cancer producing. What am I saying? Some people like to release cancerous words. That's right. Jealousy, envy, strife, confusion, contention, malice. What do? They release the carcinogens of their words, that it may cause cancer in your environment. Listen, when you sense it, don't second guess yourself. You know what has happened. You know when it's released. You can feel it. Eradicate it. Command it to dissipate. Command it to dematerialize. Cause it not to germinate. That's right. Speak to the oxygen level of it and tell it, I command that you smother. Remove the oxygen from the words. That's right. The life, the blood of the words. That's right. Speak to it and command it to go to a place of inactivity, a place of no hurt, so that your life may move on. Listen, everybody's not for you. I don't care what it looks like. Everybody's not for you. Sometimes it might even be family members. It may be close family members, distant family members. Sometimes situations and circumstances cause them to be jealous. Sometimes they just can't help it. See, hurting people will hurt other people. Abusive people that have been abused abuse other people. So sometimes their abusive words spark this fire. And you have to deal with them accordingly. I didn't say hate them. I didn't say put them in a place where you're not concerned about them. But listen, sometimes you have to walk away. I've walked away from many, many close people only to see them return. Why? Because I released the fire of my words to say, listen, that which you were operating in was incorrect. It was in the wrong mentality, the wrong spirit, the wrong thoughts. Automatically, when it's released, I sense it, I pick it up. And listen, I send it back with more force than it came. That's right. A command of the atmosphere, your environment, these hemispheres. That's what we do, release the fire of our words. So listen, there is an ecology of fire. You have to understand what ecology is. Think about our natural ecosystem. How everything is connected to everything. Therefore, fire has a purpose. It has its own ecology. That's right, it has its own ecological system. So things rely on fire to live. Things also rely on fire to die. Wow, man, that's too deep to be steep. That's right. Those things that are destined to die rely on the fire to kill it. Within itself, it doesn't have the ability to burn. It doesn't have the ability to disintegrate. So because of the ecology of fire, it has to go to those places to burn up everything. See, I'm telling you, that's the quantum realm. Yeah. The quantum realm even deals with the fire of things. So it's relying on fire to do what it's designed to do. You think things are fortuitous on the earth, in the atmosphere, in the galaxy? Nothing is fortuitous. Everything is connected to everything. Whether you understand it or not, yes. It's all connected. So now some things is just relying on fire, like waiting for the sons of the Almighty ones to manifest. Some things are waiting on fire to burn it up. Some things are saying, listen, I'm waiting on the voice of your words to burn up those areas that I need. I'm relying on you. I'm relying on the voice of your spirit, the spirit of your word. Because the words that I speak unto you, they are spirit and they are life. So now I need life. I need to live. Oh my goodness. Not only do I need life, I need a life. Yeah. I need a life because so much death has been spoken. I know you understand what's going on around us. That's right. Death all around us. But you're the very life that people need. I put out a meme. Yeah, that's right. The fire of your words. Some people don't know that they need it. But they are relying on the voice of your words. That's right. You got to feed some people with manna. That's right. The question, the fire of the who, what, when, and where, and why. So now if I can just speak a word in season to him or her that is weary, it may be life-changing. It may cause their situation to come to full circle, come to a head. Oh my goodness. Every day I need life. Why don't you embrace life? Come on. You need to embrace life every day. You need a life. Not only a life, the life. Yeah. The one that was promised to you. The one that you're operating in right now. I need to enhance my life. Listen, every day I look to enhance my life. I don't care what it is. If I'm relaxing, listen, I am going to relax the best way I can. That's right. If I'm interacting with people, I'm going to interact with them the best way I can. I'm going to release all of me. Well, you say, well, how do you operate with so much energy? Because I realize that it doesn't go anywhere. Not created nor destroyed. It's only transferred. It changes shape. It changes form. That's right, Sir Isaac Newton's first law of thermodynamics, or the law of conservation of energy. It doesn't go anywhere. Life. So I seek to release my life everywhere I go. If I go in the stores, I breathe on people. They don't even know what's happening to them. But I'm breathing life into them. When I interact with the cashiers, man, I hit them with so much force, and oh my goodness, sometimes I get a discount. It don't even have a discount connection. Oh, but I get it anyway. Because I speak life to them. I even tap into them and recognize and realize sometimes they're going through some tough times. Guess what I do? I breathe on them. Yeah. I ask about their families. Guess what? Because of the nature of what I do, people just start talking. I don't even know them. They start talking about their situations. Then I start talking. Oh, you just opened me up. You just invited me in. People I don't know talk to me and tell me about their personal information. They talk about what they're going through. Sometimes they just kind of go around about talking about it. Yeah, that's my inroad. I pick out the antecedents, that which they spoke without speaking it. and then I speak to it. That's right. They start talking about situations with their family and situations on their jobs and situations with their finances. And then when I get done speaking and spitting that fire, oh, listen, I'm right within the context of what I'm talking about. Listen, even when I deal with students and those who I tutor, that's right. I am the president and CEO of Jumpstart Your Cognition, LLC, that's right. I tutor adults. I tutor children, elementary, middle school, high school, college, graduate level. Yes, I do. And listen, I speak life to them. When I encounter them, I speak life. I don't teach and tutor them with the notion that they're struggling. Oh, I breathe life into them and recognize that when I get a hold of you, oh, it's a curtain call. Let's drop the mic and walk off the stage. Exit stage left. Why? Because you've been hit by, you've been struck by. That's right, the master teacher, the quantum shifter, the code breaker. I come to increase your life. And I've been getting words, that's right, from parents, that the students are being blessed. They're understanding. Listen, I recently had some students to tell me, I never understood this until you became my teacher. I didn't know what I was learning. I didn't know how to do this. I didn't even think it was possible for me to be doing this. Oh, until I hit him. That's right. And watch this. I was working with a young lady yesterday, a third grader. Guess what I did? I was working with her with multiplication during one of my sessions. In fact, my session last night. Watch this. I pulled her out of her comfort zone. Begin to breathe on her, begin to speak life to her. And instantaneously gave her a test. Guess what? On my board, I wrote the numbers upside down. I wrote the numbers backwards. I made her turn her camera sideways. I made her turn her camera upside down. And I began to write math problems. Oh my goodness, man, why would you do that? I took her out of her comfort zone. I made her go to her higher self. I made her use her higher order thinking skills. I made her use multiple intelligence. And when that happened, she began to download information, download words, recognizing pattern recognition. That's right, an unorthodox way of teaching and tutoring. But she got it. You know why? She didn't rely on rote learning. She relied on what I taught her. So when she started seeing the words and the numbers in a different form, she couldn't go by a pattern. She had to dig deep for the data and the likes. And guess what? She began to recall the information. That's right. That's how we roll here at the Truth Session. Listen, thank you, our very own Kizzy Inspirations Queen, for your donations. Also, we have some private donors. Thank you as well. That's right. Our private and anonymous donors, we appreciate you for just stopping by a minute or two or three just to patronize the Truth Session. Once again, thank you to the one, the apostle, the prophet. That's right, the cosmic commander, the host with the most, who's on location, but yet you know he's here. Listen, I've been feeling him all day. I've been feeling him all morning, all day, as if he was standing right next to me. I kept feeling him today. Oh my goodness, it was so tangible. Oh, that's my hype man. Oh, you know how the boxers have a hype man in their corner? I got a hype man. That's right. I was feeling him today. Man, it was such a powerful, magnetic, supernatural feeling. It felt like the one was right in my presence. And I couldn't shake it. I was like, wow, man, this is deep. Wow. When you got that level of support, listen, you're on the move. Thanks also to, that's right, musical artist JP. That's right, the Prince of Peace. Listen, atmosphere is always right. That's right, we float, we float. Oh my goodness, man, he'll take you from a dry place. You'll be floating. You'll wonder if you have wings or not. Man, what's that on the bottom of my shoes? I'm just flowing. I'm flowing on. Thanks also to our very own KD. That's right. The songbird, the one that bring the nectar. Let me shout out real quickly. That's right, the one that bring the nectar. Yeah. Listen, I haven't tasted a drink like hers yet. That's right. I thought the late Michael Jackson was bad. Who's bad? That's right, the nectar brought my very own Katie. I might as well take a sip. Yes. Yes, indeed. True indeed. And I didn't forget to mention our very own Kafira. That's right. I know you heard a 3-part harmony. She was up there too a minute ago. Blowing. Listen, before we go any further, listen, I want you to stop a moment and flood that timeline with some fire. With some fire in the word breathe. And listen, please let us know where you're hailing from. Kids, the inspiration said a candle can burn a house down. Listen, you said it. That's right. Let me go ahead and put a heart by that one. And just a spark can burn a forest. All consuming. Absolutely. Jordan Ray Smith in the house. Fire. Yes. Come on. Oh. Listen, I need you to speak fire right now. As they're singing fire, 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 listen. I need you to speak to your situations right. They're releasing this fire. Oh, those things that you couldn't get rid of, those things that you're having a hard time dissipating. Oh, come on. It's time to speak to it now. Oh, kids, the inspiration is putting the fire out there. Sister Stephanie is putting the fire out there. Sister Cynthia putting the fire out there. Come on. Oh, you better join them. Oh, I see you, Felicia Burns. Yeah, I see you in the house. I see you. Come on, breathe the breath of life and speak fire. You can speak life or death, but the truth session, we choose life. Oh. Come on. Yes. Come on, come on. Woo. That's right. I'm on fire today, Sister Dorothy O'Bannon. Fire rain down. Fire rain down. That's right. That's our very own Kizzy Inspirations Queen. Listen, you be dropping it like it's hot. Listen, I'm going to tell you how powerful and potent fire is. And that it's alive and well and kicking. I remember my late my late aunt would literally pass out. I'm talking about literally pass out when she would watch a movie, a TV show or whatever. And you know those old TV shows that were had Rescue 911 and all those other different programs that dealt with fire. Listen, when the fire trucks would go to the warehouses, man, and the fire would be burning out of control, the building would be burning out of control. Man, the spirit of it was so powerful. Listen, it used to knock my aunt out every time. She couldn't watch it. It would literally take her out. She would literally pass out. Oh my goodness, I was a young boy. Never forget that. Mighty big blaze. Come on. Oh. Come on. Yes. Yeah, we see your host with the most. We see the one in the house. Yeah. The cosmic commander. Yeah, I know he releasing fire. I can feel him too. Yeah, he's telling it to burn. I guarantee you, he's telling it to burn. Yeah. Yes. Fire. Yeah. He said burn. Yes. When the spirit of his words are released, oh, you gonna burn. Whether you want to burn or not, it's going to happen. Yes, he sends it to strategic places. Those places that are nestled up in locations that shouldn't be there. I guarantee you, something's going to happen. The right thing. Oh. Watch this. Coming from nature.com. Man, this is powerful. And let me just drop it on the timeline. I got to put this on the timeline.
The cosmic commander.
Yes.
Burn fire, burn.
Don't start that up in here, Prince of Peace. The ecology of fire. Listen, if you can see that, come on and give me those thumbs up. That's right, Sister Dorothy O'Bannon. I am on fire. You can believe it. And I'm smoking up here. Watch what it says here. Earth is uniquely a fire planet. Uh-oh. And humanity, a uniquely fire creature. See, you better embrace fire. And the ecology of their interactions is both ancient and profound. Man, let me read that again. Earth is uniquely or a uniquely fire planet. And humanity, that's right, humanity, a uniquely fire creature. And the ecology of their interactions is both ancient, from ancient times. Things not yet done, from ancient times. And profound. Fire on earth is a pervasive feature of the living world. Watch what it goes on to say. Stephen Pine. Life created the oxygen that combustion requires. Wait a minute. It says life, la vida, created oxygen that combustion requires. and provides the hydrocarbon fuels that feed it. Today, through the agency of humans, life also supplies most ignitions. Life, surpassing the previous dominant source, lightning. It says, life also supplies. What is that telling you? You full of life and full of fire. You're supplying the earth with fire. You better embrace that. Fire takes place apart with photosynthesis. We talked about that. Fire takes place or takes apart what photosynthesis put together. Its chemistry is biochemistry. Fire is not something extraneous to life to which organism must adapt. It is something that has emerged out of the nature of life on earth. So it has emerged, not something that we've got to adapt to. It emerged out of life. So because we are life, fire emerges out of us. We have to speak fire. It's our nature. That's right. I remember that old movie, Firestarter. Just talking about who we are, what we possess. That's right, the authority that we have. Oh, I like this part here. I'm going to put this out there too. Woo! Look at this. It says, oh my goodness, fire is an ecological shapeshifter. Oh my goodness. Somebody save me. It is an ecological shapeshifter. That's initially what the one named me, the shapeshifter. Then he said quantum shifter, but watch this. Watch how powerful this is. If fire is an ecological shapeshifter and the master teacher is a shapeshifter, then the master teacher must be fire. That's called the transitive property of mathematics, or the transitive property of equality. So because fire is a shapeshifter and the master teacher, the quantum shifter, the code breaker is a shapeshifter, then I must be fire. Then I can release the fire of my words. Wow. As a reaction, not a substance, fire is what its circumstances make it. So fire is what the circumstances make it. Whatever the circumstances are, you have the ability to release the right amount of fire. Not to go over, not to go under. The late Michael said, too high to get over, too low to get under. It's got to be stuck in the middle. That's right. Right on point, right on target. The right amount of fire. Then it says fire is plural. Wait a minute. Like the word deer. You wouldn't say deers, you would say deer. You wouldn't say fishes, you would say fish. So the word in itself is plural. I know they talk about fires, but the word in itself is plural because of the ability of it to magnify, to magnetize. It's plural. Oh, it synthesizes its surrounding. Wait a minute. Oh, somebody better talk to me. Somebody should automatically go into Bloom's taxonomy. That's right. Higher order thinking skills, analysis, synthesis, and evaluation. So fire synthesizes, right? It brings things together. Listen, on a cold night in the hood, get one of those metal garbage cans and start a fire and see what happens. Everybody's going to synthesize. They're going to start philosophizing. They're going to do like the Greeks did on Mars Hill, start philosophizing. Yeah, fire would do that. It'll synthesize. Shh. Its taxonomy reflects the diversity, or its categories reflects diversity, with the various types of fire distinguished by the combustible they feed upon. They feed upon, depending on what the substance is, fire feed on it. Oh my goodness. I'm talking about breathing and spitting that fire. Listen, let me go to this timeline. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Sister Dorothy O'Bannon. I see you. I see you. Thank you for your donations. Thank you. Kizzy Inspirations Queen said back in ancient, what did that, I gotta get to that comment. Back in ancient days, they understood the power of fire. If the crop was not growing or diseased, they would burn the field. Yes, indeed. And they turned the soil. And they turn the soil so new healthy crop can grow. Purifying, cleansing, rebirthing fire. Oh my goodness. You on point. Listen, Kids, the Inspirations Queen, you firing on all cylinders. Cynthia Ford Clark says pandemic is causing depression and affecting many. And that fact, the Truth Session offers counseling services with love. Listen, yes, we do. Yes, we do. To right the wrong. That which some natural phenomena are trying to eradicate, trying to remove. Listen, we can place the life right back in it. If you need counseling, listen, you better inbox the one as quickly as you possibly can. I'm talking about people I've even referred to them. You need to talk to the one. I just hit you with some powerful information. I just dropped something in your lap. Now watch, he takes it further. Yeah. This is a time and season to say, listen, I need help. Nothing to be embarrassed about, period. See, in our community, getting help and counseling was taboo, made to look like a bad thing. At one point or another, all of us have had some counsel. I recall the sacred text saying that a wise man is strong. Yeah, a man of knowledge increases strength. For by wise counsel thou shalt make thy war, and in multitudes of counselors there is safety. Listen, in counseling there is safety. You can't make war without the right and the proper counsel. I consult the what? We converse when I'm getting ready to go into battle. Sometimes this counsel is, don't even go into battle. Wow. You mean it's time to fight? And he said, don't fight? Something just wants to steal your energy. That's not even a battle. That's not even your wrestle. That's not your fight. That's somebody else's fight who's trying to project it in your area, put it in your midst. Let them wrestle with it. That's right. You don't need some fights. Sometimes you have to run. I don't mean be scared. It's all right. It's all right to call on the one. It's already all right. Yes, it is. Man, let me check this timeline. Listen, I'm almost done with you. You see what this timeline is saying, man. You guys are off the chain, off the cloud, off the cuff. Yes, indeed, off the Richter scale. Kids, the Inspirations Queen said, yes, the one help me light my fire and burn brighter than ever before. Listen, my sister, I'm with you. Oh, yeah. I concur. Sister Dorothy O'Bannon said, facts. Oh, Elder Gibbs in the house. Yeah. Oh. Elder Gibbs in the house. Yes. It just got better. Yeah, all is well. Hey, all is well. When you show up, it gets better. All is well. All is well. All is well. Is well. Yeah, it's well, Elder Gibbs. Yeah. Woo! As they used to say, it is well with my soul, but it just got better. Yeah. It's good to have an elder in the house. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, go ahead and hit that for us. Come on. Yeah. Yeah. Woo. Wow. Listen, I'm telling you, we've been having a fire of a good time. We've walked back through the annals of time, touched on the very quintessence and essence of who we are. Fire breathers, fire walkers, fire talkers. Oh, fire deliverers. And one who can quench the fire. One who can drink the fire. That's right, there's oxygen in it. That'll turn it to water. Yeah. Listen, fire will turn a cold metal into water. That's right. Cause condensation in water to come about. We've walked past, through, around, and because of the annals of time, and brought you forth and said, breathe. Breathe so that you can have balance and harmony in 2021. That's right. So that you can spit that fire. But you got to harmonically breathe. You got to breathe purposefully. You have to focus on your harmony and balance as you breathe. That's right. I'm not just talking about a regular breathe. There has to be harmony and balance. There has to be intentions. Intentional. You've got to speak to the breath of life in you. Tell it to come alive. That's right. Speak life to the breath that you take in. Speak to your lungs. Speak to your organs. Speak to your red blood cells. Command them now to operate into, oh, come alive. Every vital organ, you've got to speak to it. That's right. Speak harmony and balance to every part of your body. That which is ailing, speak to it and command it to balance out. You don't have to live like that. Hell no. You don't have to live with that level of pain and anguish and frustration. Speak the fire of your words and tell it to perform. Yeah, tell it what to do. Tell it to do what it do, to make it do what it do. Why don't you do what you did when you did what you did? Yeah, I'm telling you to do what you did after you did it. Because you're supposed to do it. Because I'm supposed to live. Because others are connected to me, I've got to live. I got to speak it. There are some people that I don't know which waiting for my words. Yeah. Some people that I talk to right now that I didn't know 20 years ago are speaking my language. Oh my goodness. Guess what? They were waiting for my words. There are some people who are operating mathematically because I've spoken and decreed it. Guess what? They operate just like I do. Oh. I've had them to, oh my goodness, to download me. Yeah, they downloaded me. I've had students to download me, to operate like me, to teach like me, to speak my language. Yes, they're telling others to do what they're supposed to do. Listen, I'm watching students do what I did as a kid. Listen, I used to hurry up and finish my math work so that I can go around the room and help everybody else. See, most of the time when people are mathematically gifted, they always say that they're misers and they're stingy. They don't want to help people because they got the answer, but they don't want to help nobody else get it. Man, I was the direct opposite. I used to finish my work so I can go around and help everybody else. Because in my mind, everybody can do the same thing. Everybody can learn. Everybody can be mathematically inclined. That was the sense I had. You couldn't tell me anything other than that. No, they can do it. Wait a minute, somebody said that they can't do it? They got a learning disability? Watch this. Yeah, watch me pull that rabbit out of my hat. That's right. So I used to help folk. Listen, I'm watching students do that right now. They're trying to help everybody. They don't care. They want everybody to get an A. I released that fire now. I released the fire in the room. So now everybody's helping everybody. All students are making other students, making sure they get their work done. Students that are missing work, other students are sending them messages and calling and making sure they're getting their work done. Brothers and sisters sending each other's messages saying, did you finish your assignment? Did you complete that test? Did you do that quiz? I got the same work. I'm sending you the codes. Now go ahead and complete it. Oh, I keep the fire blaze in the room. I keep the homework ablazing. Oh, I speak fire to my students. That's right. Ones who say they can't learn, they can't do this. Oh, I don't listen to that. I don't speak that language. I don't know that language. Now they're speaking with fire. They said, I can do it. Parents are saying they can do it. Parents are calling and saying they are doing it. I'm talking about students who say, I can't do this. Operating with a 43, a 12, a 17, or 25. I can't do this. I'm not letting you get away with that. Don't tell me what you can't do. Listen, I'm the master teacher, the quantum shifter. That's right, the code breaker. Don't tell me what you can't do. I'm not listening to that. I'm going to shift you in position in your mind that, listen, you operate just like me. All I need to do is touch you. All I need to do is get in your presence. All I need you to do is open up your ear, lend me your ear, that I speak into it. I guarantee you it'll pop. 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 And you will learn. Yeah. Oh. Because I recognize my worth and my value. That's right. The quantum shifter. The code breaker. I demonstrate with fire. Because the one released it on me some time ago. So now I quantumly demonstrate with fire. Fire, fire. Fire, fire. Yeah. That's right. You've been hit by. You've been struck by. Fire. Fire. Oh, quantum fire. Yeah. Quantum fire. It's going to go where you need it. Yeah, I'm sending it to you right now. Everywhere you walk, you're going to feel the blaze. Everywhere you walk, your feet tread, you're going to feel the blaze. Oh, it's coming your way. Watch. Watch what happens this week. Watch what happens this week. Your awareness is going to be in operation. It's going to be in a pristine condition. Oh, you're going to remove some things. Watch you operate in ease this week. Yeah. I'm decreeing and I'm declaring it. That's right. Watch the fire and the substance that go along with it. Watch it continue to increase. But because we released it at the right angle, you're not going to get burned. Yeah. And those that come out against it, watch they get singed. Yeah. Their situations will be singed. Whatever needs to happen to remove that which is erroneous, that which hinders and blocks and impedes your progress, watch what happens. Listen. One more time before we get out of here, I need everybody to flood the timeline with fire. Hit me with the fire emojis as I check this timeline. Listen. Thank you once again for your fire donations. We love you and appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you for your donations. And listen, if you have not had an opportunity to release, to send your fire donation, come on and send it. Come on. Speak fire, speak. Yeah. Come on. Oh. Yeah. Come on, feel that fire. Woo! Oh! Fire. Yeah. I see you. Kizzy Inspirations Queen. I see you. Sister Rhonda Moore. I see you. Cynthia 4 o'clock. I see you. Sister Stephanie. Elder Gibbs in the house. I see you. Let me read this with some fire. Oh, Kizzy Inspirations Queen. She quoted. She says, right, they said it about my son. He can't learn. He has problems. But I spoke fire on it and over my son and his mind. And he did what they said he couldn't do. He graduated. So don't ever listen to the voice of discouragement. Fire. I'm with you. Yes, Kizzy Inspirations Queen. Yeah. My undergraduate advisor. Yeah. Told me, no, just be a math teacher. Physics is too much for you. You know, to be able to be a physicist and to teach physics and to be a mechanical engineer and an electrical engineer, that's too much. You know, you just be a teacher. And I looked at him right in his eyes, and I spit that fire. I said, okay, I see what you're saying. Okay. He says it's going to be too much, first of all, to try to achieve that within 4 years as an undergraduate. I see what you're saying. But just because you said it, I declare it anyway. That's right. I quantumly spoke it. Yeah, I decree it. Not only will I have math, not only will I have the math background, the degree, I'm going to have the physics too. Yeah, that's what I told him. Not only that, an engineer as well. Listen, I've operated in all of them. As a teacher, as a professor, as a physicist, That's right. As an engineer, mechanical, I've done some fire protection, plumbing, electrical, architectural. That's right. That's right. My very first job was the Mall of America in Minneapolis, Minnesota. That's right. Sat across me and watched them build it. He said it could happen. I bet that fire hit him. Yes. Listen. Yeah. Say that again. Come on. Yeah. Come on, Prince of Peace. Yeah. Yeah. That's all you gotta do. Yeah. Listen, on behalf of the one, that's right, the apostle, the prophet, the cosmic commander. Also on behalf, that's right, of the Prince of Peace, musical artist JP. And on behalf of KD, that's right, the songbird, the one that bring the nectar and their very own threefold cord is not quickly broken. That's right, their daughter Kafira. On behalf of them, I am the master teacher, the quantum shifter. That's right, baby, the code breaker. Oh, you've been hit by, you've been struck by. That's right, the truth session and all it encompasses. That's right. And listen, we want to just say before we get out of here, we love you. We appreciate you. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your effort. Thank you for your energy. Thank you for your support. We love you. Yes, we want you to know that we love you. We speak a language of love unto you. I love love. I love to feel love. I love love in the atmosphere. Oh my goodness. I love to feel the love in the atmosphere. And all that I do, I put love in it. I put love in it. That's right, in its perspective place and its respective place. Love. We love you. Thank you for your time. Thank you for the support of the truth session. Listen, keep the fire rolling. Keep sending that feed out all week. Come on, keep touching it. Keep touching it. Keep placing that fire on its love and fire. Love and fire. Love and fire all week. Love and fire. We love you. That's right. Listen, and this one, I'm talking about this one. This one ought to hold you. What do I want you to do? Hold what you got. Yeah, muse over it. Cogitate upon it. Ponder over it. But by all means, as you love, govern yourselves accordingly with this information. Until next time, we love you. Shalom Aleichem. Mishpekah.